Here we have part 2 of Filthy Pictures, Season 2, Episode 22, after the guys break in the photographer's studio and steal Jennifer's pictures. Now scared and feeling guilty.
That was close. I mean, that was real close.
Man, it was an ambulance.
I don't care what it was. It came down the street. It came down the street and it scared me to death.
Most frightening moment of my life, I'll tell you that.
Well, it's a good thing I keep an extra pair of jeans in my office.
I want to see what Moss is up to.
I'm sorry, Mr. Carlson. We just do not make very good burglars.
I can't believe we did this. We committed a crime. I think what we should do is turn ourselves in.
Oh, no, AC. I know we were bad boys and we're going to hell for what we did, but we can't go to no prison. I mean, I can deal with going to hell, but I can't deal with going to jail.
I committed a crime. What's even worse, I had you young fellas help me. How did I do that? I mean, why did something like this happen? I mean, I'm a Kawanian. I drive a Dodge, for God's sakes. Beige.
Mr. Carlson.
Black side.
Mr. Carlson, take it easy, all right?
Can't help it. Just not the sort of fella goes around committing crimes. I mean, you know those mattresses with those tags? Unlawful to remove. It makes me nervous just to have those suckers in the house.
You know, I'm really hungry. You guys hungry? Why don't we get something to eat?
Oh, you go on without me.
Mr. Carlson's feeling a little guilty, that's all.
And you know what? Mr. Carlson wants us to turn ourselves in.
Come on, now, what's wrong with that? I mean, we get a little reprimand and a clear conscience.
Sure, if you don't have a record.
Oh. A record? You got a record?
No. Not in this country. It was nothing. It was a minor misunderstanding one night with 145 Mexican cops.
He's just kidding. Come on, let's go eat.
I thought they were soldiers.
Cut it out.
I'll catch up with you.
Sure.
He said, show me some badges. And the guy said, badges? We don't need no stinking badges.
Mr. Carlson, I guess someone should tell Jennifer about this.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
No. No, I'll do it. It's my responsibility.
Okay.
Mr. Carlson.
Run.
What?
Huh? I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh, boy, would I. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
Here you go.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you very much. Oh, boy, that's good. Oh, that's really good.
Have you been here all night?
No, matter of fact, I didn't get here until about 4.
Were you working?
No. I was out trying to get some pictures. Snapshot.
At 4?
Jennifer, sit down, please. Jennifer, that photographer, Gonzer. Oh, Jennifer, he's done a terrible thing. And then I did a terrible thing.
What is it, Mr. Carlson?
Jennifer, that photographer got some pictures of you without any clothes on. I think he took them when you were changing.
How do you know?
I saw them. I'm sorry.
How were they?
Oh, just real good. What I mean is, you could certainly see that they were taken by a professional photographer.
Oh. Oh, my.
Yeah. Jennifer, it's all my fault. I mean, this whole thing was my idea. I can't even ask you to forgive me, but I want you to know that I've been worried and upset about this whole thing. So much so, Jennifer, that I did the most foolish thing I've ever done in my life.
What?
Took advice from Johnny Fever. Andy, Venus, Johnny, and yours truly. We broke into that photographer's studio tonight to try and get those pictures back. Guess we're not very good burglars.
You all did that for me?
Yes?
Mr. Carlson, that was very foolish.
Oh, I know.
Thank you. Well, I can just picture the four of you sneaking around there in the dark.
Yeah.
You know, you should have come to me first.
Well...
You know, now who would have the best chance of getting something out of that studio? You guys or me?
It's easy. All you gotta use is a credit card. With this credit card, I can open any door, just like this, that I want.
Really?
Boy, yeah.
Hey, you guys should have sent Jennifer over there in the first place. I mean, a guy like Gonzer wouldn't stand a chance with a woman like that.
What happened?
The photographer is gay.
What did you say?
I said the photographer, Gonzer, whatever his name is gay.
He's gay. You mean to tell me that when you and I were standing there in bathing suits, and he said, Baba, boo, talking about me. Flash your bobs, he said. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Go ahead and frolic. That's what he said. And God help me, I frolicked. I feel so used. Oh, Bailey, no, please don't.
Come on, gorgeous. You're not the first Cupid doll to get his corsage sat on.
What the devil does that mean?
I don't know, but I think you ought to stop the stupid macho stuff and start worrying about Jennifer.
Well, I'm no expert, Jennifer, but, wouldn't a man change his religion, so to speak, if, you were, so to speak, the church?
No, I don't think so, Les.
Well, maybe he'd like Herb.
What?
It's very simple, Herb. We've got to cajole those negatives away from that photographer. Obviously, Andy is too shattered by all of this to be of any help. And, you're always telling me what a square I am and how appealing you are, so obviously you're the man to go. Besides, you're the one who found this photographer in the first place.
Les, you're finally having that big mental breakdown we've all been waiting for.
That's all right. I knew you wouldn't help me anyway, Herb.
I don't believe this. Hi. How's it going?
Herb?
Well, he's not gay, that's for sure. And I'll tell you something else. I'm never, ever doing that again. I get enough rejection from women.
But he is gay. Why would a man lie to me about something like that?
Because, Jennifer, he's a crook. A crook and a liar. And he'll say anything to anybody.
What will I tell people when those pictures are published? What'll I say to my mother?
Well, I like to just go right over there and punch the guy out.
Now, hold on, partner. Violence never solved anything.
That's it. I'm going to kill you.
Well, you think about it. Just think about it, man. It didn't. See, what we need here is an edge, you know, an angle, plan, some kind of sting.
Well, you've seen every movie ever made. Think of something.
Well, the one thing that's common to all scams is not how smart you are or how great your plan is. It's how greedy your victim is.
Well, we're in business here.
AC, I need about $300-400, okay? Is it important?
Yeah.
Okay. Bailey, can you play like an aggressive, really straightforward woman who's been around, you
Oh,
know?
nope, I can't.
The hell she can't.
Good. Good.
Now I'll need time to think. Shot of bourbon. A couple hours of shut-eye.
Oh, God.
Oh, how I so loved acting out the scene with Johnny, or in this case, Phillip.
D. Arnold Gonzer?
Yeah. How do you do?
My name is Phillip Caravella, and this is Ginger Gregg. We'd like to speak with you.
What about?
Business, Mr. Gonzer. I think you'll like what we have to say.
Okay. Have a seat.
Ginger.
Thank you. Phillip?
Mr. Gonzer, I shall come right to the point. You are in possession of photographs of a woman living in Cincinnati, a Miss Jennifer Marlowe. We want those photos.
How'd you know about that? Who are you two?
Who we are is of no consequence to you, Mr. Gonzer. We simply want your photographs.
Oh, no. You either tell me who you are or you get out of my studio.
Excuse me, but we want those photographs, Mr. Gonzer, and we are prepared to pay a high price. And then we'll get out of this village and back to New York as soon as we can.
I'll call you a cab.
Mr. Gonzer, we are in the publishing business. Both Phillip and I have either worked for or counseled with Playboy, Penthouse, and Hustler magazine. Phillip was an art director, and I was a model. Playmate of the Year?
1975.
Yeah, that's right. I thought I recognized you.
Mr. Gonzer, we represent a West German publishing firm wishing to start a new magazine in this country.
Just offer him the money and let's go.
I will do this in my own fashion, Phillip.
Wolfgang specifically said that I was to be in charge.
Wolfgang does not speak for the entire cartel.
I beg your pardon, but I believe that he does.
He doesn't.
He does?
He doesn't.
So help me, Ginger.
So help you.
Oh, hey, now, wait a minute. Now, look, you two have worked together for a long time. Let's try to remember we're all friends here. We came here to discuss business.
Are you going to be civil?
Of course, my darling.
Good. Have a seat, please. Now, tell me, how do you know about the pictures?
You offered them to 2 other publications, perhaps more.
No, that's not true.
Don't lie to me, Mr. Gonzer. I will not tolerate your lies.
All right. I offered them, but how do you know that?
We have spies, if you will. They tell us that this Marlowe woman is the most beautiful woman they've seen in years.
How much you willing to pay?
I must see the photos first.
Sure.
I had to ask him to see them. I mean, you don't buy things like this sight unseen. Thousands of them.
Here you go.
Thank you. They're excellent. They're fine. They're very good, actually. There may be some trouble with the lighting.
What is your price, Mr. Gonzer?
Well, now, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I mean, these are the first pictures in a new magazine. These pictures can make or break you. What's the name of your magazine?
None of your business.
Make it my business.
It's called Naval. That's Navel.
Very stylish.
I don't think you know the meaning of the word stylish, Mr. Gonzer. How much?
I don't know stylish. Look, pal, just remember, you two used to be right down here where I am. Just a nude model and her illustrator boyfriend. But now, of course, you're a bunch of New York big shots.
How much?
$30,000.
How much?
That's ridiculous, Mr. Gonzer.
Take it or leave it.
Phillip, write the check.
No check. This is a cash business.
Check is good.
No check. I'll take a money order.
I repeat, sir, our check is good.
I repeat, money order.
Fine. Let's go across the street to the bank.
Now you're talking.
No, that won't do.
I am tired of arguing. Phillip, We have got to get back to New York to talk to the investors and hire staff photographers. Now, come on, let's go back.
Oh,
to the bank.
wait a minute. Did you just say hire staff photographers?
Yes.
Well, how about me? Oh, why not? I'm good.
Sorry, Mr. Gonzer.
Okay, forget it. No pictures. I don't care what your price is.
Listen to him, Philip.
You shut up, Ginger. I am sick and tired of you.
I am afraid that it wouldn't work, Mr. Gonzer. Philip would hire you just to get the pictures, and he would turn around and fire you. That is the type of person he is. Unless you were one of the investors.
Impossible.
It's a very smart investment, Mr. Gonzer. DuPont, Xerox, and Burger King have already invested secretly.
Ginger, you talk entirely too much. You always talk too much.
Shut up, Phillip. I could take stock instead of cash, couldn't I?
You could. Oh, $30,000. That's how much stock Philip owns. I dare say he couldn't fire you then.
Ginger, when we get back to New
You
York...
got yourself a deal, Miss Gray.
Good. I'll have our lawyers telex a letter of agreement down here. The photos and negatives will serve as your investment. Agreed?
Well,
No,
why not?
it will be the photos, the negatives, plus $500 in cash.
Why?
Just to be a pain.
Philip, please.
No, that's all right. That's no problem. I'll just write out a check. Big deal.
No. No checks. This is a cash business.
Please. Philippe.
Okay. I'll go across the street and I'll get your money order.
Very well.
Jennifer, we thought you'd take pleasure in destroying these.
Oh, thank you, Bailey. Thank you, everybody, so much.
Hey, we got the photos and the negatives and $500 to boot.
Hey.
No, we didn't. Here, Mr. Carlson. This is for the Kiwanis Children's Fund.
Hey.
Hey, thank you, Bailey.
Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger, I despise you. I always have and I always will.
That does it.
I just love it when things get back to normal. I just love it.
You know, I am going to incinerate these.
Jennifer. I don't suppose that we could just have just a little peek. No, indeed not.
Hey, baby. You know, purple's my favorite color. How about a dance, huh?
Better yet, how about a champagne pocket? Wait a minute, Bailey. You know I'm wearing bikini underwear.
Perfect.
Believe that he does.
He doesn't.
He does?
He doesn't.
So help me, Ginger.
Please click on the like and subscribe for more reviews, tributes, and videos from Bailey's Quarter.